And I bet you like a fucking dickhead I've given that key here. I get it again, because... Oh lord. Hang on, is that my RP key? No, that's off the end. I was going to say that can't be on my RP keys. Come on. No, it is like an insurance. I'll have to have a look in a bit because I'm now confused myself. Fucking load of PP though. Devon 1 PP bullets, man. Barely fucking pierce a bundle. Right, move, cat. Not the day. Go on. Oh, one of them must have been a fucking insurance claim back. What a dick. Let's have a look. That was 202. There's a chance no one's selling one though, that could be why. That would be tickled I've had the key, got rid of it, not thinking I've needed it. Ah, fuck it, it's a shitty dorms key, I don't need. 203, right, cool. Hang on. Don't buy it. Yep, there we go, baby. I don't want to hit dorms up with a VP on, leave a good kit sent on the side. Didn't even want to put that fucking PP in there. That's 5-1, not 4-9, man. Right, what are the 7-6-2 3-9s? Ah. Little trick to show people. 29 rounds in the mag. My AP or whatever you want to call it. A lot more powerful rounds than PS. First round in the mag. Now, anybody with half a brain will know exactly what I've done that for. Anybody who's struggling to keep up, I'll bring you up to speed. The reason I've dropped all the crap ammo in the bottom, good ammo in the top. If I hit with that first bullet, be heavy bleed, light bleed, or some form of damage like a fracture. Then the shit ammo can do its job. But if I shot with shit ammo and then good ammo, it just... You're reversing status effects that you want to be doing instantly. You don't want to do a heavy bleed later, you want a heavy bleed or a light bleed instantly. You want that player running around panicking, trying to fix himself, not knowing whether to shoot at you or to fix his arse. And a lot of people don't use that advantage, and then they get that advantage. And I haven't done this myself. I've been neglectable, let's say, where I've jumped into a raid and I ain't done my ammo like that, and there's been a combat situation, I've tied them, they've been bleeding, they've pulled out, and I've been like, I'll quickly reload, and I shouldn't be, I should be pushing. And I'm reloading, trying to get myself up to what I can before I push them, which is, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be instant pushing in on them. And another thing I'm going to say on stream, because it's been discovered today, one of the big streamers, you might have heard of him before, called Judge Drudge, ain't the player he makes out to be. I've just been looking at a stream of his today, and I'm no hater of other streamers, do you know what I mean? It's like, dude, if you're bigger than me, you're bigger than me, so fuck. You put more work into it, or you've had a lucky break, whatever. But what I do not like is streamers who do not play on main servers. They play on dead servers and try and pretend that they're this fucking awesome player because they're running around doing this, that, the other, and not getting slapped. Newsflash, that don't happen on main fucking servers. I've got some screenshots I can put up at some point. Was just asking in Judge Drudge chat, I was saying, does this guy offline raiding here? Because there's like literally only, he was in labs. There's literally only raiders in labs. That's a bit weird. This normally should be like a PMC or two at least. Just seemed a bit odd to me. And I was just asking because I was like, labs is so empty. Why is it so empty? But any case, if whoever comes out, these mods start saying, oh no, he plays main servers. We don't speak about these servers on stream. I was like, well, why is that? It seems a bit weird. And I know some of them are a bit paranoid about stream sniping, but it's like near enough impossible to do. It can be done, don't get me wrong, it can be done, I'm not claiming it can't. But to try and do it's very, very fucking difficult. We've even had lads go into raid at the same time as us as 5-mans, etc. They're not getting in the same raids, even if it's been a 3-man, they're not getting in the same raids. It just doesn't happen. We're going scav, they're going PMC, trying to hit at the same time, not going in the same time. We're even going bear and jumping into a raid and not going in at the same time. Do you know what I mean? That's why we group up when we jump in. But the whole point I'm trying to make here is, why appear to be doing something you're not? And then when people ask you about that, your moderators lie and turned around and said that I was asking about stream sniping and how to stream snipe, so they banned me from commenting. Does that not show the second that people are saying, well, hang on, no, he's playing dead servers, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, that's for stream sniping. He actually came on and admitted he played dead servers. That was what was funny about it. He's like, of course I play dead servers, it's easier, man. Like, right, well, why aren't you admitting or telling people that? And why are your mods purposely trying to make it look like that isn't the case? And when people mention about this, why are they getting an insta-ban like that? Do you know what I mean? That's because even the mods know they don't want it coming out. But unfortunately for them, I've took screenshots of him admitting it and everything. Videos. I'm going to bring a few big streamers down because I'm sick of this as a little streamer. These people pretending to be this, that, the other, and they're fucking nothing. Nothing at all. They couldn't come against the new lads who are level 7s and 8s that I've been teaching, and that is the truth. I know some lads who I've been teaching the last week or two, they couldn't do a fucking thing with. Shit, I'm going to get copyrighted because of that tune in the background. That shouldn't have changed, but fuck. But as I was saying, there's too many people trying to pull the wool over people's eyes. Don't get me wrong, people like Pesley, he's a true player. He's playing in servers where you see he's pulling up on PMCs. You see he's getting slapped by PMCs. It happens. You see the truthfulness of it. What you don't see with some other streamers is them ever coming across fucking PMCs, constantly fighting with scarves, running into places, doing big loot runs. Fucking newsflash. I could jump on a dead server now with nobody on it and do massive fucking loot runs. Why do I choose not to? I don't want to be a pussy, and that's the blatant way to put it. I want to learn how to play the game properly. I want to progress in the game. I want some actual hard grinding shit. I don't want to sit there for an easy time like a little pussy and shoot people in the back of the head, extract camping and all the rest of it. I want to play like a real man. You come against me, shoot me in the face, I'm coming against you to shoot you in the face. It's as simple as fucking that. None of this, oh, I want to play somewhere where nobody's going on so I can look great. Nah, fuck that shit, you're a pussy. And I will say it again, only pussies play dead servers. Don't get me wrong, we've done it once or twice with other lads where they're new players as we've been teaching them, but I fucking hate doing it. You'll even see me on stream where I've had lads going on about extract camping. I'm telling them, like, no, don't. You're not learning anything about the game. You're making a bitch move for one, and for two, you're not helping yourself in any way. If anything, you de-progression any progression you've made from contact and combat CQC skills that you've picked up. You're de-progressing everything that you've learned and taught yourself. You may as well just stand there, pull the pin on the grenade, swallow the cunt, and see what the outcome is. Because honestly, some people, it does actually really knock me. It's like, why pretend to be something you're not? Show people your shit, show them the true side of you. Don't be a fake. Fakes get fucking nowhere, trusters. They might get somewhere for a while, but they always get found out in the end. Look at Dan Blazarian, biggest alpha male in America going, shagging prostitutes, women, sniffing cocaine, fucking you name it, he was doing it. $100 million mansions, etc. Where's Dan Blazarian now? Nowhere to be fucking seen. You go to his fucking house in America, oh my god, it's a fucking Spanish family or someone own it now, isn't it? Because he lost everything. Because yet again, what was he? Another fake. And fakes always fuck themselves in the long run. They get found out and then nobody wants nothing to do with them and they lose everything in the meantime. So my advice to people out there, if you're going to get into streaming, don't get me wrong, there's no harm in going into slower servers, but don't try and appear like you're in big servers, the same place as everyone else in America, and you're playing the same servers as everybody else when you're not. Don't try and make yourself out to be some big man you're not. It's embarrassing to you. And then any of you following that you did have are just going to go, what a dick. I want nothing to do with that. I didn't know that. Do you know what I mean? And then they wonder, like, hang on, now it makes sense why he was getting all these geared runs and he was getting all this stuff and never coming across much contact and he was trying to make himself look like he was the ultimate sneaky spec ops player. And it was like, no, there was nobody in a match with you, mate. Anybody can crawl out around and pretend to be spec ops and not get spotted if there's no one there to spot you. But never mind. That's my little rant over. Half of it will probably not be on with us leaving that music on before by accident. But shit happens. I'm just going to say, I'm no fake, and as I'll show you later, I play auto-generated main EU servers. Don't select my servers. I don't go in and go, right, I'm going to Montreal because I know there's next to nobody there. The only time we have to change our servers is because a lad can't play with us. That is it. And we only change them to a medium intermediate server from in between where we're based and they're based. We don't then look and go, oh, well, that one will be dead. Oh, shit. This is not good. quick smoke. I am fucked, yeah, but it doesn't cancel a reload when you want it to. Come on, son, I'm about to drop. You may as well get your kill. See? I hate fucking shotguns, by the way, if you can't tell. I wouldn't care, the MP153 and stuff can be accurate on you at times, but I don't know what they've changed with it now. It just seems to, it's like the recoil or something they've changed. It seems to have a little bit of a sidekick. One second, pull the Discord because I can't remember the fucking name of it. Isn't that funny as well? Judge Drudge just proves it exactly that. I messaged him to turn around and tell him about his mod and say she's just blatantly fucking lied, trying to say I was asking about stream sniping. He's read the messages, never replied, and when I went to say I knew you wouldn't fucking reply, blocked. Does that not prove everything? Can't handle a little bit of criticisation and can't handle the fact that his mod blatantly lied online trying to say I was asking about stream sniping, which I wasn't. Well, looks like me and Drudge is gonna have a campaign, buddy. You may have 28k fucking followers, but I couldn't give two shits. You're a fake and the biggest fake going. Right, biggest fucking fake in the game, Judge Drudge. See with me. I come in, have a little bit of fighting, blah blah blah. Get downed. Natural process. Come in, have a little bit of fighting, slap 1 or 2 PMCs, have a really good fucking match, come out kitted to shit. Natural process. I can't back in, I get fucking slapped again. Do you know what I mean? There's no constant winning, going in perfectly. Like, I was a little while on interchange 2 months ago, fair enough. But that was just down to pure fucking luck, I guess. Ratting it out constantly in interchange. That's about the only thing I'm asked about. Not even asked about, to be truthful, but... Right. It makes me laugh, that. He's actually went and fully banned me from his live streams and everything the instance I've mentioned about that. And the instance I've mentioned about his fucking mod lying and saying that I asked about stream sniping and how to stream snipe, which I didn't. I've got the screenshots of that. He's banned me instantly. Apparently at first I wasn't banned, I'd just been muted from the chat. But now I'm banned when I've asked about it. That fucking proves a point to me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll do a couple of videos at some point with the screenshots, everything, all the little bits of proof together, conclusively showing exactly how much of a fake he is, and the fact that somebody pulls him up about it, that they're banned and silenced instantly. I know instantly what his mod was trying to do, because the fact I commented with my page and she was always asking about stream sniping, which I didn't at all. She said that the servers were done that way for the fact that we would get stream sniped. I mentioned that was an impossible thing, and then she started saying, when he asked, because he said, oh, who's just been muted? And she said, oh, the guy's just been muted who was asking how to stream snipe you. That was utter bullshit, straight direct out of our mouth. I'm glad I've screenshotted the lot and all of our comments, because it just proves what his mods are like and what his team's like. Anything comes out to show that he's a shit player and that he's faking his community, or finessing his community, let's say. The second anything like that comes out, banned. Not remind you of Hitler, the SS order, the Nazi regime. Kinda does with me. The second anybody stood up and said anything that was against their regime or in the wrong way, they were silenced. You stood up and said you liked Jews, you were silenced. Kind of reminds me of very, very lot of the same thing. You ask a simple question, wasn't being abusive, negative, just asked why the fuck is his labs run so empty with only raiders? Is he using dead servers? And then it was a reply of, oh, we don't talk about these servers here. And I went, alright, a bit of a strange thing to say. And that's when they were trying to say, oh, it's because of stream snipe. And I was like, well, that's pretty much impossible to do on this game. As you'll have seen, hundreds of hours of my videos where lads have died. I'll try and jump back in that raid. You try and jump back in, it just doesn't happen. Or even where there's been 5 of us and another lad's turned around, I'm going to join us at airpay and say, I'm going to do thingy, we'll all click at the same time. Try it. Not the same raid. It doesn't matter even if it's at the exact same time or what the crack is. I've got a hard on for Tetrises at the moment. Come to fucking daddy. You see, the thing is, like, you look at my streams compared to people like Judge Dredge. Oh shit. And you'll see contact. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's not botted contact. Fuck's sake, I'm likely to get slapped in a minute with the weapons I've got. Lack of armor, if there's anybody decent kicking about. I'm using a fucking one-shot VPO. Only decent thing, I've got some good ammo in here now. Should be nothing right there. This is not typical as well. Oh. Oh, I put that crap on your whole stuff. Fuck it. I'm gonna come into contact here in any case, aren't I? Clear even more dangerously. I need 4 scav kills on you and that gets that task done as well. Right, anybody on YouTube or Facebook at the moment? It's Twitter fucking hell, Twitch I'm normally keeping an eye on. Wouldn't be good if I was watching Twitter, I'd be watching the wrong fucking thing. But you get the idea. And now there'll be another one somewhere if I spawned in. That was quite funny, that was, do you know what it is? That tiny flap of cardboard box caught the corner of my fucking eye. Looked like a fucking stock for some reason. Smoking it at the wrong time. Ow! Whoo! Fuck, that burns. And now I'm crying. Ow. Hang on, is he lying down on the body? will be fucking high. Well, that was a little noob's mistake because I was supposed to jump the wall. Could have swore it looked like a body up from the top, like. Do you know what it is? I think that spawned in that box before for me and I haven't found that anywhere else at helmet. Should be LHC, wasn't it? Okay. Shit, I've got to check the time there. Don't say I've run through myself. No, lucky. Lucky. That was a headshot on him. Third shot leveled up to where it should have. Good. How many actually hit him though? 2. So one must have been 4 racks, one must have missed, no, one must have been lead. I forgot it wasn't 4 off 22, was it? Oh, quickly feed these cats. quickly fed the fish as well, because I'm past and they're all looking at us. Do I need an hydro? Now I need a Tetris and I just need 2 more green batteries. What they're going for at the moment. They're up to 30k now. It's only from a little bit over, I'll just take the lesson. Not that by the time you list it, it'll be about the same in any case. Ah shit, I'm on. Oi 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 oi. Taking a whole molar down, because that's cheap. You got any bitcoins in, buddy? Am I gonna have to wait for a restock? Oh no, he's got some left. The elusive Bitcoin. Hang on, they took 2 green batteries less than I should have. Or is it 2 green batteries? Oh, it's 2 green batteries and 2 Tetrises, isn't it? That's why. Ouch. Right. Real batteries are going for a chunk. It's because they're harder to get out, to be fair, I understand that. Said I hate shotguns, so I'm constantly getting spotted with shotgun or pistol scabs now on it. I think it's shit though if you do your tasks and you try and do things properly, that your scav karma is gonna drop through doing some of them tasks. I haven't seen any yet to regain the karma that you've lost. I'll tell you what I have forgotten to do and I need to remember. Let's do a quick trader check. I always forget to go through all the traders and check. Because I may have missions to accept off someone since I've leveled up to 20, 21, etc. and may not accepted them. There we are, foot. Maybe this can be on here, isn't it? Oh shit, he's got full auto, whoever this is, I'm fucked. Yep, I heard the full auto flick outside. It's another one what offers many positions when you're in there really to cover. So in that corner, the other sneaky one I done earlier, not maybe people fucking realise about. Sort of lie doing in the mid, but if they come behind you, you're fucked. Officers risky. You'd think you'd be great with a shotgun, you'd take someone's face off, but shotguns are just so underpowered on here, it's unfucking believable. Free and chapter 4. Oh, not a free. While on, I'll say thank you to the one consistent viewer that you always seem to be on when I come online. And near enough always in any case. I appreciate the consistency. At some point will definitely help me. Just seems Twitch is harder to make a break on than anything else. Facebook was fucking easy, really easy. If anything, when I can be bothered and I've got the time, I could probably make myself even bigger on Facebook. But I don't know. Facebook has a very toxic environment with streamers. And as I've been pointing out, a lot of streamers on there who are big time seem to be very fucking fake. Saying that before this raid, I should have pulled out just to show I use actual normal servers. I don't have to play them games and hide myself. Not far from power. Alright, cool, I've still got my EP in there. Right, but now you're gonna flick it. Do it now. Just grab that. Yep. Ah, where is this? I was just heard a clock of metal somewhere there as well. Shit. Another new mistake. Don't be like me and forget to run headphones a lot of the time. It will be a huge downfall. You'll notice the second if you're new to tarkov when you're in menu it doesn't work all the time, but the second you put headphones on you will hear the sound difference even in your menu. I thought it was a bit of a gimmick, etc. until I put one day and we could hear the difference instantly and I was like, oh, so they really do work. Damn it, little bastard. That's not a bad position, like. Because you know somebody's going to be looking at the fucking internal hiding door first. Oh, you cheap kid odd. In fact, nah. Why you have a big boy kit on? I've got all PKs there.